Hello Cinema Lovers, I'm Viola.
Hello, I'm Kevin.
The big screen.
Today guys, we are in one of the biggest cities in the Mediterranean Sea. We left Hungary, but we will be here just for one day, and we decided to create one more video for the section filming and to show you a little bit the tour through the city and also the different kind of movies that has been recorded here.
So do you want to go with us? Let's go!
Let's start with the first movie. The movie is called like the name of the city, Porto. It's from the year 2016 and it's recorded by the director Gabe Klinger. This movie basically is talking about some characters that decides to spend one night in Porto, and it's a night that definitively changed them life. And what is interesting about this movie, that the director Gabe Klinger was thinking about recording similar story but in the city of Athens, in the capital city of Greece, but decided finally to change idea and record in Porto because the different kind of architecture and the different kind of history of development of this architecture in the city. And here I think we have a good reason of that.
Time for the small curiosity for the fans of Harry Potter. We are in quite old building from the last century, and this building is so majestic stairs, and J.K. Rowling was inspired for her books, and it was quite a big rumor that the Harry Potter movie was recorded here. But it's not true, because the scenes of the library was recorded in London in one of the studios. J.K. Rowling was living here for 2 years and she fell in love in this place. It's because why she got inspired of this. Unfortunately, we can't come in because it's quite a big queue and we don't have so much time to show you this place, but trust me, it's really beautiful.
We are right now in the Cathedral of Porto, one of the highest points of the city and where you can have a good, nice point of view and visit at the same time something quite historical. Generally we used to talk about movies, but this time here is one advice of one documentary, quite modern documentary from the year 2016 with Portuguese director Miguel Gonçalves Mendes, and the original name of the documentary is O Sentido da Vida in Portuguese. The English version is The Meaning of Life. It's a kind of a spiritual documentary that was recorded here in the city of Porto, but at the same time in other different kinds of points of the world. Quite interesting spiritual documentary. And we need to say also that the idea, they like it here in the people that is ruling the city, and has the support also of the town hall of Porto.
even though this movie wasn't recorded in Porto, but in Portugal. Do you remember the Mexican landscape from the movie The House of Spirits with Antonio Banderas and Meryl Streep? Actually, this movie was recorded in Portugal, in Alentejo, in the south of Portugal, and it shows the beautiful Portuguese landscape. Also in Portugal, partially in Portugal, was shot a movie with Cameron Diaz, Invisible Circus, and the dancer upstairs.
Who doesn't know or who didn't ever watch a movie of the famous saga of the most famous international spy, James Bond? Of course, we are talking in this case about the movie Casino Royale. This movie actually got the inspiration, the director, on a specific place, on the casino of Estoril. Estoril is one of the biggest cities in Portugal, and actually many shots of this movie were recorded in Praia do Guincho, I don't know if it's proper the Portuguese pronunciation, in a place near from Cascais.
Time for classic movie Aniki Bobo from 1942, recorded in black and white, and is showing the city of Porto through the eyes of kids who are playing in the hayboard, like we can see here is one of the hayboard here, and also they were playing in the beaches in Porto. And the best from this movie is the great soundtrack and the majestic and stunning landscape of Porto and Portuguese beaches and hayboards. We are in the end of our video. I hope that you took a bite with us this wonderful atmosphere in Portugal, in Porto, and I hope that you enjoy this place.
So like always, you know what is coming next. If you like our one-day trip little Portuguese adventure, give some likes please, we want to see it all the time, the fingers up everywhere. Of course, if you are new in our channel, you can subscribe here or here somewhere. And of course, if you would like also to receive every notification and every news connected with every update that we have in our channel, also click the button of the bell. And I think that's all by our side. We hope to see you soon, and
Goodbye!